be done, but he does it anyway. A piano player who will come out in a moment and accompany the marvelous, one of our favorite singers over the years, has asked that he and she be put on early because he has to go to serve in a similar capacity at another event in honor of the, or at least involving the Mills Brothers. So let's all go over there. And where's that one going on? Anybody know? I mean, if the timing is right, we can all get in the bus and while you work on that in your own time. Anyway, back in 1949-ish, 50-ish, I was born.
The North and South, they are the best. But I only go there as a guest, 'cause I love being here with you. I love the sea, I love the shore, I love the rocks and what is more. With you there never is a more. But I love being here with you. Singing in the shower, laughing by the hour. Life is such a crazy game. Through all kinds of weather, long as we together. I love to hear you say my name. I like good wine and fine cuisine. The candlelight, I dig that scene. I know that you know what I mean. I love being here with you. I love the dance of Fred Astaire and Garbo's eyes, Yul Brynner's hair. I like to say it's only fair. I love being here with you and Cary Grant. Ooh, dude all day. He had to look me away. I like to say today's the day. I love being here with you. I love how the singing Basie's band was swinging. They were a pair, you know. She knew how to sing it and he knew how to swing it. They just wound it up and let it go. I love the thrill of New York shows. I got the kiss you and you know. I like to say before I close that I love. Yes, I love. Ooh, I love being here with This is a momentous occasion as far as I'm concerned. Every time I mentioned that I was going to be someplace with Anita O'Day, everybody in my neighborhood were like, I had arrived. Up to that point, I mean, I just sang with other people. But all of a sudden, Anita O'Day has set the pace for so many girl singers during my time. And I gotta tell you, I'm so pleased. I knew this was not gonna be a benefit. She don't need that. But this is a joyous occasion. And I'm so happy to be included in it. And I gotta look at her. Boy, she looks better than I. If I thought I was gonna look that good, I'd go to bed too. This is the ultimate. Having girl singers sing at this time of day, I said that usually when I were some kind of a fair or something and you have to be there and do the show at 12:30, 1 o'clock, I do the first song and then I say, what are we doing? What are we doing here? We should be home, having a Bloody Mary and watching the soaps. And you know, all the ladies that are there are saying to me, you're right. But nobody leaves, I'm happy to say that. I didn't know what to put in my part of the show today. I knew it had to do with girl singers. It had to do with a tribute to Anita. Well, they can talk about, come in, come on, it's okay. Do they need a ticket?
know if we had a plan or anything, but I guess not. I think you just sing whatever you want to sing. But I thought it might be fun to talk about years and years ago when I first started to sing. I think the most important thing with girl singers, maybe not with men singers, I don't have any idea about that, but with girl singers, when you're first starting out, the people that write about you, boy, you read those things religiously. Because you're trying to learn. You're trying to learn if you're doing good or doing bad. Not that their opinion is all great, but if you put them all together, shake them up, you're liable to quit altogether. But you listen and you read. And I had people, I started singing country music. I sang nothing but country music. I did songs like Mother Put My Little Shoes Away and Wreck on the Highway. These were the songs I started out with, and I was singing nothing but country music. And as I went along, trying to find my way, knowing I wanted to be a singer or wanted to be in music, and the only thing I can play is the radio. Truthfully, I cannot do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do on the piano. But it ended up that I decided that if I'm going to do, I had to, do some other songs. And I started doing them, and I started reading all these reviews, and they didn't know in the beginning, nor did I, what in the world I was going to, kind of singer I was going to be, or if I was even going to be one. And I read all the reviews, and they didn't know what to call me. They called me a jazz singer, they called me a swing singer, they called me a blues singer, they called me a coon shouter. Oh yeah. But one man, he wrote about me, and I've kept this in my heart. He says, I don't know really what to call her. If you have to put her in a category, I know I liked her. I could understand every word she said, every word she sang. And he says, I think I'd have to call her, what is it they call Frank Sinatra?
Alone singer.
You bet. You bet. But you know what or something? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Buddy Free. Mr. Buddy Free. What did they call me? Shows you how early I got up. No, I really hesitated to say this because they have said it on the front page of every thing I've read in the last couple of days is the singer, Frank Sinatra. He's a saloon singer. Well, it just so happens that this man that wrote about me, he says, if I had to put her in a category, I'd have to say she's a saloon singer. Now, I didn't really know what that meant at the time, so I decided to find out about it. Now, do you know anything about saloon singers? I mean, really, the history of them? Well, they were ladies, and they were from the West, and they sang in saloons. That's all they did. But they didn't get a salary, no salary. They sang for tips. And I thought to myself, well, if that's what they did, then what I better do is find out the songs that brought my biggest tips, kept me the job, And this is one of them. I'm through with love. I'll never fall again. I said it to the love. Don't you ever call again. For I must have you. Oh, no one. That's to think